Let's go. We're back for the first time in many a moon. We have the full moon reading, this time for all the signs, right? Not just the general reading. A lot of times the general reading will get her done, but this time we're gonna do something for everybody. So let's get started with the fire signs. So here we are. Now, this time, if people haven't really been hip to how I've been doing the sign readings and things like that, we're going to do, it's kind of like a general fire sign reading, and then we'll pull some individual cards for each of the individual fire signs, because we need a little bit of individuality, right? So, boom. That's going to be what we're going to do. So with no further ado, 1 minute in. Boom! First card for fire signs is the sun. Muy fuego? I think so. Let's get another card. 7 of Pentacles. And we have the 4 of Cups. So let's sit on this before we pull anything else. Now, the sun, the light is at the end of the tunnel. Fire signs. Here is the thing. We have to, I don't want to say stop thinking realistically, yet I feel that we're so used to being disappointed. And like, let's say if you're used to getting 70% on the test, right, and you get excited about a C+, right, you're like, hell yeah, bro, I made a 7. I'm lit in this bitch. When in reality, you should be lit at that 90, that 100%, right? The 4 of Cups is suggesting that we haven't necessarily gotten to that frequency of even being comfortable at succeeding, because we haven't energetically gotten a foundation to do so, where, you know, it's winning or succeeding starts with the foundation. Just like if you were farming and things of this nature, it's going to start with your soil. It's going to start with that seed that you planted. It's going to be talking about the roots when you're growing, and that's something we really need to focus on, making sure that we have the energetic foundation to succeed, the energetic foundation to want to succeed. Now, the thing about succeeding, you have to want to do that. You have to say, hey, this is something that I want to do. Maybe I didn't do this today, but if I keep working on it and enjoying the process, then eventually I'm going to get there. Like with a skateboard maneuver. Maybe if I was, let's say I didn't have the foundation to succeed if I didn't have the proper shoes, right? And my foot's bleeding because I keep flicking and I'm not landing things. Or maybe I didn't have the ground to even skate on. Maybe it's straight grass forever, right? Maybe I'm on the trail or something and I didn't have the foundation to skateboard. So I have to put myself at maybe a skate park, or maybe out in the streets where you can skate and it's a flat ground and something like that. It really gets down to you being surrounded by the right tools, materials, things of this nature. Now, one thing I also have to mention is that Venus is going to be in retrograde. Venus is a retrograde in Capricorn. Hey, those standards, right, are going to be in the forefront. That's what's going to be really important overall moving forward in this whole like full moon season. Right, I know we're here to talk about the full moon, which is Cancer, which is the moon, right? So, power ups, So, with those power ups, a lot of things are going to be coming to the light, right? A lot of things that are going to be showing us our foundation isn't right is going to be coming forward. Now, the sun, the light at the end of the tunnel, is going to say, hey, there's motivation to change, right? It's not saying, hey, this $1 million, right, this bag, this happiness, because I won't put happiness as $1 million, but just say whatever it is isn't guaranteed, you still got to do something about it. You still got to go out and get it, right? Now, do you have the foundation to even have the process to go out and get it? Let's get one more card for the overall. I'm going to put this one in the middle. And then we have the Five of Cups. Really interesting. You see how I just pulled Four of Cups? We just pulled the Five of Cups. This is for y'all. This is for y'all, right? Them Five of Cups, we're still a little sad about some things that happen. And a lot of times we don't even sit to process this retrograde. Mercury as well in retrograde is saying, hey, it might not even be the time to communicate. It might just be the time to feel. It's okay. Sit, feel it out. Don't even try to put a definition to the feelings sometimes, right? Just sit and feel them, understand them at 555. At that point, can we really realize what it is that we've been experiencing and why we've been experiencing this energy? So let's get some cards for the other signs, right? First up, we got the scary Aries, right? Coming in hot. And boom, we have the Seven of Cups. Cups are just going to be a really big theme, right? Aries, hey, I'm going to let you know, right? We have the right option available. Seven of Cups in reverse. We have the right option available, right? Let's look at that upright. Yet, 639 with the heart. Are we letting our heart guide us to the right option, right? Or are we so overwhelmed by so many different options and used to not succeeding that we've been picking the wrong option out of not like necessity, but just out of instinct, right? Again, just with the test, you have the option for 100%. That test isn't loaded. It's not loaded dice. You have the option for 100%. We've been choosing the wrong answer. So at a certain point, we got to hold ourselves accountable. Aries, you got to hold yourself accountable for choosing the wrong answers. The right answer is out there. Sit there and feel with your emotions, right? Now, we got Leos. Uh-oh, double trouble. Double trouble. The Leos, the Fool. Let's go. Leos, get into that confidence of what your heart wants you to do. You know more than anyone else what needs to be on your path. Now, with this double trouble card, what we got here? The Ace of Cups. That Ace of Cups is only going to happen when you start following that path of trusting in the universe. You can't keep saying you need this, and this before you follow your dreams, right? I don't even hold myself accountable, right? Hey, tarot readings and this, and this, they keep getting lost in the footage. We shoot so much that I do a tarot reading, then we go out for the day, and then we upload to the hard drive, and then blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? I'm on the iPad. So now there's no excuses for me to do that. I can, boop, iPad, put that bitch on YouTube. We get to go. No excuses, right? Just go with the flow of what feels right. So our vast reading of the last card for Sagittarius is, boom, the 10 of freaking Wands. Sagittarius, tell me about it. Now, again, if we sit with these emotions, these wands can start coming down, right? We're doing too much and being overburdened and keep saying that if we keep going, that it's going to pay off. But guess what? It's not going to pay off. If you keep working and doing all these things and you're not even alive, if you're not even still thriving, right? Hey, I've been going so hard that by the time I got to my destination, I had a heart attack. I fucking dropped tired, right? You've been throwing on this party so much or working so much that you didn't even get a chance to enjoy it, right? Ten of Wands is saying, slow down, right? It's okay. Here's a new concept. It's going to get done. Why don't we think of it like that at 936? Hey, it's going to get done, so I'm just going to do a little bit every day, right? There's always going to be more, but what we've been working on, if I just put 3 hours a day, a couple hours out of the day, my to-do list is going to get done. You want to know how? Because if I'm constantly filling it up and I'm doing 0 hours of work because I'm always stressed out about how many things that I need to do, that even when I start doing them, I'm not doing them properly, right? Then nothing's going to get done. Even if it's 1 hour a day, right? And we start amping up a little bit. Even if it's just 10 minutes a day, it's better than sitting in existential agony because there's so much going on that we haven't been able to get anything accomplished. So we're going to slow down. We're going to start writing down what we feel, right? And a lot of things on your to-do list you don't need, right? You got a lot of things that don't really move the story forward. It might be a lot of smoke screens. You might be like, you know what? Half of this stuff I don't even want to do, right? That shit don't even make me happy. So why is it on my to-do list? Let's slow down and even see what's on the list, right? You ever go to the store and just start buying things and you get back and you're like, dang, I already had a lot of this stuff. Or I bought a bunch of stuff and then I didn't even get anything for the recipe. You over here buying this, and this, using your resources. Get back. Dang, you don't even got the olive oil to turn the goddamn stove on with. How you gonna cook without the olive oil, right? You gonna be burning stuff all over the place. But we've been overburdened and not having the chance to even think about what we really need and what we need to get accomplished. So overall, we're gonna say scary Aries, right? Scary Aries, stop, slow down, make the right decision, right? The right decision is out there. For Leos, the right decision is following your heart and your dreams. For Sagittarius, boom, 10 of Wands, again, slow down and come up with a list of the things that you want to do, things that you don't want to do. Things that need to be done, things that kind of, should be done but aren't a necessity. Start working on that list. Slowly but surely it's going to get done, right? And that is our reading for fire signs. Again, thank you guys so much. If you would like to support, you can do Cash App, Venmo, anyway, traveler's checks, carrier pigeon, all that stuff, right? Supporting the FreeWATER family and what we're doing here. We want to bring these back, and let me know if you like them, right? Comment below, share, tell your friends, all that stuff. Right? But now we got to get to them earth signs because you know they need it. So thank you guys. Stay tuned to the FreeWATER family and all the glorious things we got. And I got some surprises coming for you soon. So stay tuned. Love and light. Stay woke.